ladies and gentlemen, I'm Sykes and welcome back to our Slime Rancher Let's Play, where in today's episode we are going to redesign our farm to make it much more efficient and a bit more money making, I would say, or at least hope so. As you can see in my inventory slot, I have a gilded ginger. I was off camera going to the Glass Desert, and whilst I was there, I was just like collecting some carrots and some veggies you find on the side of the roads. And I heard a little jingle, so I went to check it out, and apparently I had a gilded ginger over there. So let's quickly read what our gilded ginger means. It's a veggie favored by our gold slime. About curiosity, gilded ginger cannot be replicated in a garden as its unusual biological properties prohibit it. However, there is perhaps another use for it. Okay, so this is the favorite fruit of the gold slime. Do you remember, like, a couple of episodes earlier when we were reading our star meal, that it said like if this veggie even exists? That's like also a myth, like the gold slime. So yeah, that's a new myth that we've discovered right now, and I'm actually really happy about it. The annoying thing is I have to put it somewhere, but I don't have to do somewhere. Or I can like put it at Victor's workshop, like the little inventory spaces we discovered previous episodes. So yeah, but let's dive right into our episode. As you can see, we have like 203 K new bucks. Like, our little drone is doing much good work. Let's keep it ordered at all times. And let's buy our title. So our first new rank will be number 20, Endless Mountain 1. Our rewards are Tank Booster Ultra and our Master Gordo Snare Blueprint. And maybe we'll look into these Gordo snares in this episode if we have enough time. So let's purchase our rank. The next rank is Endless Mountain number 2. The rewards are 2 new Chroma packs and a Heart Module Extra. So let's buy that as well. And we don't have enough for the next rewards. But hey, maybe at the end of the episode we do have enough. So yeah, let's go ahead and check out the new Chroma packs. I always forget the names of the new Chroma packs. I think it were those two. Goes to Y. It's not too shabby. It's like a little light. Okay. Not too shabby. And the other one was Volcanic. Ooh, I actually quite like this. Ooh, I actually really like this. Let's change our farm, our tech to Volcanic as well, and our VAC to Volcanic. How does it look? The VAC looks, yeah, just a bit dark. Ooh, but I actually really like the farm. Okay, nice. Oh yeah, and let's check out the upgrades as well. So, Treasure Cracker MK3. This is an upgrade we had like earlier in previous episode. I don't remember which one, but it's 25k, which we can afford. But I'm going to wait a little while with the treasure pots. Like maybe next episode we're going around the whole entire far range to bust open all of the treasure pots we can find. But yeah, okay. First of all, I would like to start at the laboratory, or the lab, for short. Ooh, it was a little lag spike right there. And previous episode we've also made an advanced drone as well, if I remember correctly. I've also put down some apiaries to get some more royal jelly, but it's not really easy because it's like the most difficult thing to find in an apiary. But yeah, we need royal jellies for advanced drones and warp tech, all that kind of stuff. So yeah, if I'm going to let you see how much buzzworks we have, it's a lot. So, and we also have 999 pink rods in our refinery right now. We have 268 buzzwax, and we have 4 royal jelly in total, so it's pretty hard to find the royal jelly. But hey, that's life, I guess. Okay, first of all, in this lab, I would like to keep my pink slimes right here, because we do need a lot of pink rods to have in our refinery. And I would like to have maybe 3 gardens and a silo right here. But I don't know which side to turn into a silo. So, and guessing it would be pretty nice if it were like, these two were like gardens, because you enter in an opener space. We could make these ones, or maybe this one. I'm thinking to make, should we make this one? Let's make this one into our silo. So let's demolish plot. Let's first of all collect our heartbeats, always useful. Okay, we have 18 heartbeats left, and let's buy a silo to put right here. Let's upgrade it, yes, to the fullest of its capacity, and now we can shoot our veggies right into here. And our gilded ginger has a space as well, right? Okay, I quite like it, to be honest. It's pretty high up, but that doesn't really matter so much. Okay, I kinda like it. Yeah. Okay, so these farms I would just keep the same, to be honest. Maybe change some maybe just change some crops, because we have 2 times the carrots right now. Maybe change 1 into heartbeats. We can actually do this right now. And let's make this one onto carrots. Yep. Okay, so let's remove crops, purchase. Oh, nope. And let's have our heartbeats. I'm wondering, should we buy the scarce line? Actually, I don't think it really matters, because we don't have like tar slimes over here, so yeah. I'm not going to buy the scarce slimes. But hey, it would be good to like maybe in the overgrowth, I don't know yet. But yeah. Okay, so for our automation in this area, we have our advanced drone. And the important thing is, the drone right now has the tasks of, the first one is to collect the pink rods from the broad collectors and put it into the refinery. The second target is to pick up the veggies from the gardens and put them in the corrals right there. But right now our refinery is full of pink rods, so maybe we need just a regular drone that will also sell pink rods to the road market. And I'm thinking that would be a big help as well. So let's... How much is... The drone itself doesn't require royal jelly, so that's fine, I guess. Let's just buy the drone. The question is, where do we put our drones? Because we also need a market link. Oh, maybe... And I put a glass desert over there. There we can put our 2 drones over here. That would be quite nice, to be honest. So utilities, drone. Let's give it its task to sell the plots from the plot collectors into... I'm going to put a market link right here. Activate. But maybe first of all we need to change this one. Instead of the veggies into the silos. And from the silos... oh no. Excuse me. From the gardens into the silos. Activate. And the next task will be to bring the veggies from the silos into the corral. Yeah, activate. So if I'm correct right now, it will collect the veggies, put them in the silo, and from the silo it will bring the veggies into the corrals. But what is important is that we can like take veggies when we need them and feed our slimes like right there. So yeah, I don't think that's really too bad, to be honest. And otherwise we can always change it. So yeah, but I do think that this area of the lab is done right now. Maybe just move over. Let's demolish link. Okay. And let's put it down here. Press E. Warp tick. What? Hey, where has our link gone? Oh man. I'll be right back, guys, when I know what's happened to our link. Okay, guys, I've figured out what's happened to our teleporter. It appears that we destroyed our teleporters, so I had to fabricate a new one and install it, but right now it's installed. Right here comes out the same place. So yeah, that's pretty good, I guess. Okay, I'm going to think about the drones for a little second. I'll catch you guys right back. Okay, guys, so this is what we're going to do with the drones, but I also have some bad news right now. I accidentally I deliberately set this drone earlier to take the veggies from the silo and feed it to the pink slimes. So what did the drone do? Our gilded ginger that was in here has been fed to our pink slimes. So yeah, that isn't ideal at all. So right now we're going to, well, not right now, but we're going to need to find another, well, gilded ginger if we want. Yeah, like a double golden horse, which is pretty annoying, to be honest. But what I'm going to do with our drones is the following. First of all, I need another normal drone. So let's grab that one. And I also need a market link. So let's fabricate that one. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put another drone right here. Utilities. Oh, you can already put 2? Damn it. Well, there goes my plan. But I will still put our marketing like right here. Warpstick, marketing. So there you go. What I'm going to do is, right now our refinery is full of big broths, or almost big broths. I just crafted to one. But I can easily change this one from the broths, target from the broths from the silos into the refinery first, activate. And when the refinery is full of pink broths, I can quickly, when the refinery is full of pink broths, I can switch this task to make it so that he collects the pink broths from the silos and puts it into the marketing. So right now he's going to put the pink broths into the refinery, like that. And right now the refinery should be full of pink broths. So the remaining broths, he will have to go ahead and put them into the marketing, activate. So I'm pretty curious, he'll do that later on, I'm guessing. Do we have pink broths already? Somewhere? Yeah, 75 pink broths. So yeah, that's pretty good, to be honest. Come on, Romy, wake up. Yeah. So this area, I would call this finished for now. It isn't decorated just yet, but it is finished for now, automated. It's, well, taken care of. I have the slimes that I want right here, so that's always good. let's quickly put this into the refinery and head on to our next area, which is the Grotto. For the Grotto, I would like some new combinations, you could say. I want the quantum slimes out of here, and I want phosphor and tangle larvos, and 2 fire plots. So, yeah. I'm guessing this will be common garden. This will also be common garden, but with a different crop. Then that maybe those 2 will be fire pits, and this one will be like the largos. So yeah, let's quickly start changing our grotto. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to get rid of our existing largos right now, and I'm going to collect some phosphor or tangle slimes and feed them these rods right here. So yeah, I'll see you guys in a bit when I've cleaned out our slimes and I've collected some phosphor or tangle slimes. Well guys, we've got rid of our honey phosphor larvos and our quantum slimes as well. So first of all, let's demolish this plot right here. Demolish plot. And let's turn this into a car purchase. Let's purchase all our upgrades, the nutrient soul, the sprinkler, the miracle mix, and the deluxe upgrade. Okay, this one can stay a farm, but we just need the miracle mix and the deluxe upgrade as well. Oh, so if you have like a tree, there are like 2 little trees. Oh, that's quite neat. Okay, I've also just see that our health is 350 right now, so that is the ultra booster, and we can back up to 100 items right now, which is insanely good if you ask me. So yeah, let's go ahead and put our slimes, our tangle slimes right here. Let's collect these phosphor lemons. Whoa, okay, do I have all of them? I do think I have them all. And so there are 11, 12 right now. So let's feed them all pink plorts. Hopefully we got them all. There's one that we still need. Eat it. Oh, come on. Come on. Come on, little one. Yeah. Are there any more that I can see? Nope. I think they have all been transformed into largos. So let's quickly back up our quantum plorts. These are still in here. Oh, this is insanely good that we can like now back up to 100 items at once. So yeah, these are our new slimes for here. They eat fruit and meat. What is the favorite fruit of these slimes? These slimes, we have phosphor slimes, Q berries. But the tangle slimes were meat, so we should grow Q berries right here. We don't have any right now, but we can put Q berries in here and in here as well, actually. And let's first of all vacuum all of these extra things that still lay here from our quantum slimes. I've put the quantum slimes right now where they will go later on in the episode. So let's remove all the demolished plots and let's buy another incinerator purchase, an ash throw purchase 500, and let's put our 3 fire slimes. I went to the glass desert to collect some tangle slimes, and meanwhile I've found fire slimes, so it's always handy. Let's keep the ashes to the maximum to take handy. Let's go ahead and buy ourselves an advanced drone right now, and go to here, buy utilities, advanced drone, fabricate. And let's put this one into the grotto. And We have a market link there as well. We don't have a refinery link just yet, but that can always like be added later on. So yeah, where should we put them? Maybe the well, this is our normal drone. Should we put like our 2 drones right here? Or maybe like here and... I'm thinking, let's switch this one up. Let's pick up this gadget. Utilities, place our advanced drone right here. We're going to give this drone the task of collecting the fruit from the gardens and dropping it into the autofeeder or corrals. Let's just drop it into the corrals, and the next thing he's going to do is to collect the pores from the pore collectors, and he's going to put it into the market link. Activate. So that's our advanced drone right now. Then we need our normal drone. Our normal drone can like have the fruit from the garden as well and put it into the incinerators. Activate. And he can do that as well. So right now this drone will take the fruit from the gardens, put it into the incinerators. That drone will take the fruit from the gardens, put it into the corral, and will also take the pores from the corral and sell them into the market link, which we're going to put right over here. So yeah, that is this area. We will need to remove crops purchase, and we need a Q-berry right now. Let's quickly grab a Q-berry. Okay, so we do have a Q-berry right here, and let's put one right there. And we have our 3 little trees. What I am going to do right now is I am going to put a solar shield on top of the corral so that it's like fully upgraded. I want our corrals to right now be also fully upgraded as well. So let me quickly do that one on the land as well. And then we'll head over onto our next area. Okay, guys, so we've made it to the new area that we are going to redecorate, or well, reinvent, you could say, to make it much more efficient. I've drawn up a little schematic on a little piece of paper right here in front of me. And we will change a few things. Some things are going to be the same, like this silo will remain right here. There will be a garden right here, but I don't know if it will grow silver parsnips in the future as well. Those 2 puddle plots will need to go. This will transform into a puddle plot. We'll keep these slimes, and we're going to make 2 new largos, so all the rest of these slimes will have to go, unfortunately. So, after getting rid of the slimes that we don't longer need, I've cleared it up a little bit. I've moved the mosaic saber slimes into this corral right here, just for one reason only. I want their little particles to be like everywhere, more to the right, to the left as well, and not only like right here to the right. So that's the only reason why they're there. But I do want to upgrade our corrals to the max, like solar shield, auto feeder, everything upgraded, and it does look pretty cool, to be honest. As the next to Largo, I would like to have a tabby Largos with honey plorts, like tabby honey slimes. And if I'm not mistaken, I saved up some honey plorts, and we had 13 slimes, I'm guessing. Well, 15. That's why you always have to save certain plorts, because you never know when you might need them. So yeah, let's just spray these little tabby slimes. Yeah, Like, here's one. Oh. We need some more honey floors. Yips. Where are there some little boar fellows? Here's one more. And I think that's all of them, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, we had 15, 13 slimes. Yeah, it matches. So let's put the honey floors back into here. So that's our new largo, the honey tabby largo. It looks quite cute, to be honest. And they eat fruit and meat. They also eat meat and veggie. And our next largo will be, as you can probably guess, crystal and hunter slimes. So let's put our crystal slimes in here. Let's get some hunter floors. Our hunter floors were stored here. Yes. I don't remember how many crystal slimes that we had, but let's just give them all a floors. A hunter crystal. So actually I didn't need to get rid of these slimes that were there. I just had to move them, but hey, a little mistake was made, so that doesn't really bother me. We have more than enough floors to make some new ones, so I'm going to quickly feed these slimes right here that they calm down a little bit. So yeah, let's just get... Whoa, come here. The parsnips. Let's feed them. That they're at least a little bit more or less agitated. Okay, that's is a bit more like it. Yeah. And this plot right here will turn into a little pond. Now we can have 4 bubble slimes in the little pond area right here. Is everything... Oh, okay. Oh, there's an escapee right here. Oh, okay. Yes. Okay. Guys, please. Okay, so feeding these slimes is not an easy task, because they're pretty wild, to be honest. But... Oh, our drone is already gone with boards. But we do have some boards already. Yeah. And one more detail I want to do is I want to look at the toys. This is for the pink slimes. This is for the rock slimes. Tabby slimes. We can purchase one for the tabby slimes. And maybe it will keep these guys a little bit less agitated. We can... Those are for phosphor slimes, red slimes, boom slimes, honey slimes. We can purchase one of those. We did in the corral as well. Yep. Does work. Less shy one. Okay, let's buy one for our pond over here. And if I'm not mistaken, that means that we can now have 5 bubble slimes in here without them being shy. Oh. Is he still shy? He actually shouldn't be shy. At least I don't... Yeah, he... So now they're with 5. Which is pretty cool, to be honest. We need a toy for... That is the... Green crystal slime. Let's have the crystal ball. And hopefully it will calm them down a bit as well. Then we have the stuffed chicken, or is for the hunter slimes. Oh. I thought I saw a largo escaping, but we're all good. Then after the hunter slimes we have... That's quantum slimes, mosaic slimes. That's for these little fellas right there. Yep. And for saber slimes. Is there something for saber slimes? Dervish, fire, tangle slimes, and saber slimes. I do like the toys actually, they're quite cute. But yeah. So now we have our slimes in place. these 2 ponds are going to go, and they're going to be turned into gardens. And as you can see, we have now 3 gardens available. So the silo, this garden right here, we're going to keep this garden at silver parsnips, but we're going to upgrade it a little bit. Deluxe upgrade. Then after upgrading the garden right here, let's install our gardens here. Purchase, upgrade it to the max. Miracle mix and deluxe upgrade. And we can one more garden. Let's nutrient soil, sprinkler, miracle mix and the deluxe upgrade. So we have 3 gardens and we have 3 different slimes with all one favorite type of food. So we can like pick mint mango. The mosaic slimes have the silver parsnips, and these guys right here have the onion thingamajiggies. The silver parsnip we already have. So silver parsnips right here. We can... Where should we put 3? Well, we shall put 3 right here, and the odd onion we can put right here. So now it's also easy for, if we place drones, they can take the food from the gardens and put it right into the auto feeders or in the corrals. So yeah, that's pretty handy, to be honest. And if I'm not mistaken, right now is the moment to quickly go check apiaries I've put into the dry reef to collect some more royal jellies to make some more advanced drones, because normal drones are fine, but it's just a little bit easier when you have drones that can do 2 tasks instead of 1, because you can only place 2 drones in every ranch area, you could say. This is pogo fruit. Okay, we don't need a phosphor slime. Do we have some royal jellies? I don't think so, or at least nope, I can't see one, which is too bad. But we have tons of buzzwax and hexacomb, I would guess. How much do we have? How many do we have? Buzzwax 326, and what else? Hexacomb 41. Not too shabby. So let us make an advanced drone. Or do I have an advanced drone? Utilities, I have a normal drone. Nope. That isn't good enough, so let's quickly go to the lab and make an advanced drone. So we shall have our other drone right here. Utilities, advanced drone. So this drone, we're going to let's take the veggies from the gardens and put it inside of the auto feeders. I will have him take the fruit as well from the garden and put it inside of the auto feeder. Activate. Then this drone we're going to replace. Quickly pick this drone up and replace him with an advanced drone. Install. And this drone is going to take the plorts from the plort collectors and put it inside of the plort market. He's also going to take the puddle plort from the ponds and put it inside of the plort market. Activate. So right now this whole entire area should be automated. Well, so this drone will take care of the food. It will take it from the garden and put inside of the auto feeders. And that drone will take the plorts from the corrals and the ponds and put it inside of the plort markets. So that should be pretty good and pretty decent, to be honest. But okay, I'm thinking that is a pretty good place to leave this main area as it is. We can always later on put some more like warp technology down. But yeah, let's go ahead to the overgrowth, our next area, which is actually also already a little bit finished. We just need some drones to automate this whole entire process. But I've thought about the overgrowth, and in the overgrowth I would like to change that plot right there into a silo. So we can store a bunch of different foods. Let's take some more foods right here. Let's take down this plot, demolish, and let's make it into a silo. And let's upgrade our silo to the max. Yeah. Okay, so we have our silo right now. The question is, which food are we going to grow? Because I would like to keep the little gardens as it is, maybe even upgrade them. Well, definitely upgrade them. This one is upgraded, this one is already upgraded, and this one too. Okay, so the plan with this area is to grow some food right here that we can transport via, we had those little port machines that can just teleport an object. And so I would let the drones collect the food from the gardens, put it inside of the silo, and then another drone to gather the food from the silo and put it inside of these little machines that can teleport the other food to another area, where another drone in that area can take out the food and feed it to these slimes, so that this area is also really being used to its maximum capacity. But let's head down to the docks right here, where we can put our puddle slimes, and they already have a little rubber ducky slime toy. Wow. And I'm guessing these guys will also produce plorts right now. But for the docks, I would like to have our crystal rock largos. I was thinking gordos, but largos, excuse me. And have red and boom slimes right here. So these guys will have to go, actually. And they're going to go inside of the other branch extensions like Nimble Valley, or no, not Nimble Valley, Moki's Manor, the Retreats, and the Workshop. So let's quickly transform this area into our new, more efficient style of farming. As you can see, we have our two new largos. Well, Boom Red Largo, you already knew from the main area right there. And the Rock Crystal Largos, like the double spiky largos, we have brought together. The double spiky slimes we have brought together inside of a largo. We have our two gardens, like with the Aka-Akas, for the favorite foods of the Boom Red Largo. And the Heartbeats is the favorite food of the Rock Crystal Slimes. So that's pretty good as well. Our drones has been set to pick up the veggies from the gardens and put them inside of the auto feeders, and to collect the plorts from the plort collectors and put them in the market link that I put right there. And this little drone right here is just for the puddle plorts, to collect the puddle plorts that these little... Didn't we have? Yeah, we had the third. That these little puddle slimes will produce over time, and put them inside of the market link right there. And if I need these plorts to go into the refinery, I have the refinery link right there, just changing a little setup, well, just like a little task, and we have our plorts inside of the refinery. So yeah, I'm guessing that is this area done. There are actually pretty many tech spots right here, one there as well. But yeah, I actually do enjoy this area. We will have to find 2 more puddle slimes, because we have a maximum capacity of 5 puddle slimes right now, with a little rubber ducky that's inside the pond already. But yeah, I'm guessing this area is done as well. And whilst I was actually making over that area, I thought about the overgrowth. And what I'm going to do with the overgrowth is I'm going to, as I said earlier, put the little warp little spots right here, and I will have the fruits and veggies from these 3 gardens go to the Nimble Valley,
well, Moki's Manor actually, Ogden's Retreat and Victor's Workshop. I'm hoping that that will work. And then we have drones right there that can take the food from inside of these warp little thingamajiggies and straightly, well, put them inside of the corrals or the auto feeders right there. I'm guessing I'm going to take corrals because I'm going to put many corrals right there in these 3 areas. But those 3 areas will be for next episodes. So yeah, this little area isn't finished just yet, but we'll have to do that quickly when we do the other 3 areas, like Ogden's Retreat. Here I've put the dervish slimes that I moved over from the docks to here already. We can have like 4 different plots of dervish slimes. I have actually 2 combinations I want here. I want the dervish saber combination and the tangle mosaic combination, with a little, well, with a silo right here to store the plorts and sell the plorts actually, or actually just make it another garden. And we can have 2 drones that will perform the tasks right here. Then in the, let's quickly head over to the Moki's Manor, And I don't know if you guys saw it just earlier, but we've walked into the main area and we had like 4,700 new bucks. We've just walked into this area like 3,600 new bucks. So you can actually see that it is much more efficient already. Moki's Manor is this way. Inside of Moki's Manor, I would like to put the dervish slimes and the hunter largo. We have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plots. I'm going to fill them almost all up. Also a silo. I'm going to put here loads of drones, and yeah, I'm going to try to make these areas, like the manor, the workshop and the retreat, into the real big money makers. And I've also taken into account like a little bit of coziness, like you walk in, you have 2 gardens right here, you have the little fire pits next to each other, you have our tangle slimes, and also right here with the little sparks those mosaic slimes produce, I've put a pond right here so that it is a bit more open, you could say. Our little gardens, that is like a bit of more relaxing instead of 2 silos that will make this area much more busy. So yeah, I've actually put much thought into this little design that we have right now. But yeah, let us quickly collect 90,000 new bucks, or I think the reward was 90,000, yeah, and then we can buy our next rank. But in the meantime, let's read our star mail. Reply from London. Well, with the subject London. Casey, I know it was the right thing to do. I appreciate you letting me know, but I never felt the same as having you close. London was an opportunity I couldn't pass up. An opportunity to tour and do what I love. But I still missed you like crazy. And when you told me about going to the far range, it made me miss you even more, even before you were gone. I guess that's just us. What we really want just so happens to be in different parts of the known universe. I mean, there's long distance and there's being so far away that time itself might actually function differently. Why aren't there more songs about that, huh? Casey. Yeah, well... Damn, dudes. Yeah, actually, will the time on the far range, like, be different from the time on Earth? That's actually a pretty good question. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we've collected 90,000, well, over 90,000 new bucks already, which didn't take long at all, to be honest. So, yeah, let's go ahead and spend our new bucks on our next rank, which is number 22, Endless Mountain number 3. We get the lab upgrades and golden sure shot. I'm not really sure what this will be, but let's purchase. Ooh, our next rank is number 23. it looks a bit more fancy. Oh, and we get an even better drill blueprint. Okay. That's pretty exciting, to be honest. Okay, first of all, let's go ahead and see what our ranch or our lab looks like. Oh, our pathway is like connected right now, like all the way through here with a little circle, which is pretty neat. And we have our arch with the lab. Okay, our pathway and our gate is here. It's connected a bit more. Ooh, I like it. Oh, and we have like a roof. The roof is fixed as well. It does look pretty cool, to be honest. Yeah, it actually looks really cool. Like with this chroma pack. Oh, and we have a like over here as well. We have some pipes like laying here. Okay. I dig it. We have a little like observatory thingamajiggy over there. The barrels and all are still here. A little circle, a little slime. Was the slime already here? I actually don't know. It can be. Okay. I actually really like the upgrade. There is still some stuff on the side, which is... Well, the gate is fixed. Yeah, the stuff on the side is like a little mess, but... Hey. What can you do, right? Okay. And then we have our pink slimes over here. Then we, like, take a little look up here. Oh, and we just received a mail from Casey. Whoa. Careful to not walk off the edge. Yeah, so we have our little observatory energy. Okay, I quite. Oh, and we have like big ass silos over there. Okay. I really like the upgrade of this area. I wish it would have connected like this path as well, like a little arch right here, but that's pretty fine, to be honest. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and read our mail we've got from Casey. Life is different now, Casey. I had a year to think about things while you slept on your way across the stars. I think it almost scared me when things got easy. And when I finally realized that what we each have now is what we wanted all along. Because if you're still that girl that I know, you're happy out there on the very farthest frontier. And I hope the happiness you feel now lasts forever. I hope that the sunsets over there are as gorgeous as they are over here, and that if you search far enough on a rainy day, some rancher out there has a taco stand you can visit. I realize that last one probably isn't likely to happen, but it sure would be romantic, right? I'm glad to have shared a part of Beatrix, LeBeau, and I'm happy to know that maybe one of those stars I see up there in the sky is you, Casey. Aw? Is he like a bit giving up on us? What? Well, I'm sure Casey will be a very sweet guy. Whoa. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's all the time I have for this episode. As you can see, it did make our farm a whole lot easier and more efficient, to be honest. We have some new Largo creations, we moved some of our slimes. There still needs to be some details like right here and there, like in the overgrowth we need the machines and the drones still, but that will happen in the next episode when we turn the workshop, the retreat and the manor into money-making machines. But yeah, it's really efficient because we had like 60-70 grand before I got to I'll see you guys next at the 90 grand. And to be honest, it really didn't take long. I think it maybe took like 5 minutes, 6 minutes. So yeah, it really is a money-making machine. It could be even more efficient if you have like less farms, but I do like the farms because then you can just have the drones take it from the farm straight into the corrals. But hey, if you're playing Slime Rancher, you probably just want to relax, and this is enough money for you. So thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. I salute you.